Good day, Bravehearts. Welcome to the Doc of Detox show. Today's show is Transforming Blue Light into Healing Therapy with Denise Helbling. So before we bring her on, I just want to say this. Isn't it the craziest thing ever that, you know what? You'll find blue light in computers. You'll find it on phones, iPads, on your TV. You'll find it on all the LED lighting. You'll find it in every office. You'll find it in every mall. And to think that they could have created a lighting system, a frequency system that would actually go and heal our eyes and heal our brain. What's going on here? Let me tell you something. Blue light is one of the most toxic situations that we have on this planet today. And people are not looking at it. They are not looking at it with both eyes open. And they don't realize that, guess what? All this eye damage is because your brain is burning up due to blue light. Because your brain will actually create diseases, sicknesses within the eyes to protect itself, especially like cataracts. Why do you think? Well, the cataract, right? The lens that's being created to try to protect the brain from burning. Because your brain must come first. And to know something is that the eyes don't see. The brain sees. The wave, the light, okay, the frequency. It all goes to the brain. The brain creates the image. So what's it got to do? It's got to bring down that toxic poisoning. And so by doing that, you're going to have eye damage. But now we have a way to turn this all around. And guess what it's called? It's called Tesla Lightwear. So let's bring on Denise, all the way from Switzerland, okay, that is going to talk about this breakthrough technology that was created by Tesla. That's right. Fullerene lenses created by Tesla. These glasses do not, okay, protect you against blue light. They change the blue light into healing light, into healing frequencies. So not only are you being protected, but it actually can help you to heal your eyes and heal your brain. Good day, Denise.
Hi, Daryl. Nice for me to be here.
Hey, love to have you. To everyone, Denise is all the way from Switzerland. And you know what? It's way past her bedtime. Okay. All right. But thank you for coming on the show. All right.
Sure. Always pleasure to be here.
Okay, so let's get right to it. So everybody, I'm going to just wear my Teslas for a little bit here, but before we start, I want to show you something so you get the idea. I mean, we have them for children, okay? And they are really durable, just so you know, okay? But we have them for children, and understand something. Don't ask your kids when they go to school, okay, why they're not focusing with all that blue light in the classroom and looking at a computer, okay? And when they get home, they feel exhausted and they can't focus on their homework. Yeah, we just burnt their brain out, okay? That's why their eyes are tired. And they're not wanting to focus on what you're saying, Mom and Dad. Okay? Their endocannabinoid system is being burnt out, okay? Just like anybody else. So we have the children's glasses in all kinds of colors. We have the adult glasses from tortoise shell, as you can see, okay? We have many different styles, but the reality is this is not about marketing. This is not about sales. Understand something. These are the only glasses in the world that actually do what they do. They do not block light. They transform the blue light into healing light. Yeah, now that's what you call harnessing the power, okay? So, Denise, what is Tesla Hyper Light Eyewear?
So, Tesla Hyperlight Eyewear are, as I said before, not blue blocking glasses, but instead they have this super cool molecule, the C60, Fullerene. This Fullerene, when this Fullerene interacts with light, it can change the properties of the light. And instead of having this harmful blue light coming directly into your eyes, it's transformed in a healing and supporting light energy going onto your eyes and can finally help you heal your eyes instead of worsening them.
Thank you. So the reality is, everyone, is that what we're looking at is we're looking at using technology to heal our bodies. Now, That's what you have to do. But you can't just do this with the Tesla eyewear. You've got to look at everything in our life that comes from corporations, because government is not going to protect you. So you're going to have to go out there and find how you can negate, okay, the negativity of improper lighting that is actually destroying your immune system. You're going to have to go out there and take a look at how you're going to neutralize the damage of frequencies within your home. So we really have to start understanding that the world is not built for health. It's built for sickness. And now let's not try to block the blue light. Let's master the light. So who should use Tesla Hyper eyewear?
Everyone. Adults, elderly people, children. As I said before, we have a line especially designed for children, which can make them focus better and support them in every aspect.
Yeah, and that's the truth. You know, we've sold thousands of these glasses, and what families will say as well, you know, when I first came on and I, thought about buying them for my child, and I thought, wow, they're fairly, expensive for sunglasses. Well, they're not sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
These are healing glasses, okay? They're Fullerene lenses that were developed, okay, initially by Tesla. What we're doing is we're harnessing the power of healing. Now, I have been told by family members, children that are getting headaches all the time, their eyes are going cross-eyed, okay? Even to the point that they were getting upset stomachs, they couldn't sleep at night. And so understand, this is truly something to think about. So everybody and anybody needs to wear these. And the reality is it's not going to get any better. The reality is corporations have no watchdog that are telling them that they shouldn't use blue light. And understand something. You have to protect yourself on this planet. This is not the planet of love like we all think. You need to learn how to respect, love, and honor yourself and say, what would a person do that totally loved and honored and respected their body? Well, they would invest in things that were going to take care of themselves, not just mastering the light, but actually, the reality is you can believe it or not believe it, but these will actually go in and start healing your brain and start healing your eyes and the rest of your body. You'll start seeing different parts of your body that used to be in pain after a certain period of the day no longer feel like that. I already told you that I've had people that buy the Tesla eyewear and actually wear them and go to work and they go, oh my gosh, when I get home, my feet don't hurt anymore. Yeah, there you go. Okay, eyes to feet. So why should I purchase Tesla Hyper eyewear? I mean, everybody has different conditions or different reasons why they might purchase them. So why would they do that?
Well, many of the reasons you just mentioned, but many due to this transforming effect of the Fullerene, of the light, it can really have so much impact and so much healing potential. Not, as you now mentioned before, not only on the eyes, but people can kind of recover the whole body and have really nice effects on that. And also to have better cognitive abilities. You can focus longer when you wear the Tesla Hyperlight eyewear, and you can have also better contrast of everything that you see when you work in front of the computer, which by today we all do, right? At some point you just get unfocused and you have hard time reading the stuff. Tesla Hyperlight eyewear can really, really help you here.
Wonderful. And so here's the biggest thing that it actually helps to neutralize or eliminate: inflammation. So I want you to get this. And again, this is not a political show, but this is a health show, so I need to talk about it. The reality is this blue light is used to inflame your brain, which inflames your body. So wherever in your body is your weakest link, by inflaming your brain, guess what happens? Are you ready for this? When you inflame the brain, you terrorize it. Do you know what happens when you terrorize the brain? Are you ready? Well, you're not dumping the dose, which is dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. You're actually dumping, are you ready for this? Adrenaline. and cortisol, and also even histamine into your body. And it's like a drip, 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 drip. And you don't know why. I just don't know why I keep feeling this way. I'm trying to eat right. I'm trying to live right. I'm trying to be right. Why don't I feel healthier? Well, because blue light is a weapon of war against human beings. Now, you might think I'm a bit of a drama queen, but the reality is, why don't you go on your computer for a little bit more than just 20 minutes and start to feel the irritation throughout your body? That's not irritation, that's inflammation. And inflammation causes what? Scar tissue formation. Because wherever there's inflammation, you're going to get scar tissue. Now, what do you think blue light does to somebody with cognitive problems? What about dementia? What about Alzheimer's? You think these things aren't sped up? You think your arthritis in your hands isn't sped up by the blue light that's coming into your eyes that's inflaming your brain? What about cancer? Anybody with cancer that has to work on a computer or look at blue light or even watch TV or go into a mall? What do you think the blue light does? It accelerates it, because blue light is an acidic, are you ready for this? It's an acidic frequency vibration, and it triggers the brain to put you in fight, flight, and fright, and you don't even know it. Meanwhile, you're just sitting there. And for pity's sakes, if you're in fight, fright, or flight and you're dumping adrenaline, you want to be running from the tiger. But guess what? Blue light is the paper tiger. But it's still causing that trickle of adrenaline, cortisol, and histamine in your body. And that's why you're crystallizing. That's why you're pulling so much calcium from your bones. And you're going, oh my God, this was just about blue light. And I thought it was just my eyes that were kind of irritating. So we're dealing with more than just a fashionable pair of glasses. We're dealing with a nutritional, scientific breakthrough. Listen, I'm going to tell you one other thing, and I don't know if Denise is going to talk about it, but I've got people who have bought the Teslas, and guess what? I hope you're ready for this. When you buy the Teslas, you're also going to have to, right, look at maybe changing your glasses and your eyes getting better. I hope that's okay with everyone. And the other thing is that you're going to be able to buy on clip-ons, okay? Clip-ons on your glasses. That's coming too. But right now, we can sell you lenses that you can take to an optometrist and they can make a clip-on for you. So what are the effects of the Fullerene lenses in the Tesla eyewear? Can you tell me more scientifically what's going on when the blue light, okay, or 5G or blue light hits those glasses and comes through? What is the Fullerene doing?
So the Fullerene has this roundish structure. So you can actually think of it like a football. It really looks under a microscope like a football. When now light, natural sunlight, or also all the other lights like from LEDs, from halogens, all the light that's there is hitting the Fullerene, the light gets transformed. And you have to think of it, light is traveling in waves. So when it hits the Fullerene, it starts to get in circles. And these circles, this circular light, we call hyperpolarized light. Now, this light, this hyperpolarized light, has these cool healing effects because it can interact much better with all these molecules that have a circular shape, like collagen, elastin, etc. All these molecules do have this cellular roundish shape. And when you have light with roundish shape, it can interact much, much better and kick a lot more of biostimulative effects. So there you go. That's the Fullerene magic.
Beautiful. So you can wear these glasses as your sunglasses. You can wear these glasses when there's just a glare when you're driving. Understand something. You are getting health benefits all the time that you're wearing these, okay? So you don't just have to look cool. You could actually be healing yourself at the same time. So I know I've said that they can wear them during these times, but how often can I wear Tesla Hyper Eyewear? I would like people to hear from you, okay?
Mm-hmm. As often as you want. So we for sure recommend it whenever you are in front of a computer or laptop, whenever you are inside and have this LED light, this cold blue light emitting from all these diodes, and also outside in the sun, because the sunlight is not yet transformed by Fullerene. When you just go outside and you don't have Tesla eyewears, then you have normal sunlight. But when you wear the Tesla Hyperlight eyewear, then the sunlight gets also transformed into this circular shape, and this has the healing properties. So I would suggest wherever, whenever, wear the Tesla Hyperlight eyewear.
Okay. Thank you so much, Denise. I hope that you're getting this, because I'll tell you something. This excites me so much, because I really do want to honor, respect, and love myself well. I want to look after myself. And one of the biggest things that ever happened to me, okay, was when I discovered these Tesla eyewear. Okay, and the reality is, trust me, I've got sunglasses. All right. Maui Jims that I paid $400 for. So I've actually got about 3 pairs. So the reality is I did do it before I had these. So now you can actually have a beautiful design, and guess what? Think about this. We can actually harness the sun that is already the greatest healer on this planet. I mean, medical system and even the government or corporations make us feel like the sun is our enemy. We'll understand something. We'd be dead already without it. And understand, sun is never your enemy unless you pretend that you're a piece of bacon and you want to sit on the beach and you want to burn. So, I mean, who likes burnt bacon, right? So the reality is common sense needs to be used here. But when it comes to corporations, they like to turn it on against us, right? So understand something. You can wear these indoors, outdoors. You can wear these at work, play. The reality is you are continually creating a higher vibration, okay, frequency-wise and light-wise, and everything is about frequency and light, okay? We are light energy beings, and guess what? When you feed your body the proper frequencies and the proper light, you can heal from any illness. So I'm going to say this, and this is not Denise saying this, but we have harnessed the greatest healer in the universe and made it so much better. And understand something. What does the sun do? It will heal conditions in the body from A to Z, right down to the mitochondria, RNA and DNA level, and I can prove this. So sometimes the greatest things are the most simplest things. Okay, so could a person can they actually choose their own frames?
Yes. So we have a lot of opportunities or frames where you can choose from.
Yeah.
However, we are also working that you can have, your lenses just getting home to yourself, go with to your optician, and then you can adapt them into your glasses. We are working on that solution at the moment. For the moment, we have some limited time of some limited frames that we are selling, and these are the kind of frames you can choose from. And at some later point, we definitely want to have these lenses sold by themselves, so you can choose any frame you want and incorporate them there.
Yeah, so basically we have a large selection of these on our website. If you go to EMF/light, you'll see our Tesla eyewear. And also, when you watch this show, just to let everybody know where this show will be, this show will also be, if you go to shop, SHOP, then you go to EMF/light on Doc of Detox website, you'll be able to see this show that I did with Denise, but you'll also be able to see the show that we did with Bioptron, which is a full spectrum energy medicine light that is the greatest healing light on this planet, and it also is based on Fullerene. So you'll be able to get both of those videos there, but you'll also be able to watch both of these videos in my library. If you go to docofdetox.com, click on my library and go in and look at Energy Medicine Guide, you'll see right in there where we have both of these shows that I did with Denise, if you'd like to share this information with family and friends, okay? All right? So Denise, what else would you like to say about these glasses? And look at, we got the stylish tortoise shell. We have many different frames. Like I said, you can go to shop, SHOP, on my website and click in EMF/light. That's where you'll find all of the things that we have in there to protect you against EMF and also blue light. And blue light, let me tell you something. It's like eating poisonous food every day. So think about how long you're in front of your computer. Think about how long you watch TV. Hey, do you watch TV? Who doesn't watch TV? Okay. Who doesn't go on their computer? All right. Really give this a real good thought. Okay. Denise, what would you like to tell everyone?
Well, I think they're just a super amazing product. And I don't say that from a company reason. I really think this is such an amazing technique with the Fullerene. Nobody has ever done it before, and it's just so helpful that this transform the light in actually helping your body to heal. So I would just suggest get your pair and get rid of blue light, or no, don't get rid of it, transform it into something that's really good for you.
Thank you so much for joining me, Denise.
Thank you so much for having me here, and it was really a pleasure with you.
Bless you. So everybody, guess what? I don't want to manage pain. I don't want to manage my inflammation. Just show me how to master pain. Show me how to master inflammation. Now I'm going to go through this with you one more time because it's really important that you get this. We're not talking about just a pair of stylish glasses. We're not talking about a pair of sunglasses. We're not talking about your dry eyes, your glaucoma, your cataracts, your detached retina, your acute macular degeneration. We're not talking about your floaters now. We're talking about your immune system. That's right. Whether you want to believe this or not, this is one of the greatest things that are undermining human beings' immune system today. And your children are addicted to blue light technology, okay? So how are they addicted, Daryl? Well, let me just tell you this. You're either addicted to the dose, which is dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins, or you're addicted to the adrenaline high, okay? And whether you believe this or not, they're getting more of an adrenaline drip, cortisol drip on a continual basis that's going in and causing low-grade inflammation in children because their immune systems are stronger, but they're still, honey, what's wrong with you? Why are you irritated? Why are you acting like that? Why can't you focus and sit down and do your homework? Why aren't you hungry? Well, mommy, blue light poisoning. It upsets your stomach. It upsets your immune system. It causes your children not be able to have a good sleep at night. It causes your children waking up tired, just like it would do to adults. But understand something. With adults, they're always inflamed now because adults have been here longer and they've been poisoning themselves longer. That's why they have chronic diseases all the way from colitis to cancer. That's why they have cognitive problems that are worse than just cognitive problems. Little Jimmy can't focus. Well, grandma has dementia. Well, understand something. Take your brain and put it on a barbecue and put it on low and let's just burn the living out of it. What do you think happens? You don't think you get scar tissue in your brain? You don't think little bits of calcium come from your skull to go into the brain to try to dampen down the fire? You don't think you get crystallization from lactic and uric acid from this fight-flight response from the adrenaline? Look at any time that your body is under attack, which blue light is, it will go into a fear mode. Fight, flight, fright. But guess what? Most of us, we don't even know it, and we sit there. At least if you're running, you could burn the adrenaline off, you could burn the cortisol off, right? And you'd go, oh, I'm a little bit tired, but I feel okay. But the reality is your joints get stiff, right? Don't they? Don't your joints get stiff? Okay. Doesn't your thought process come off? And don't you feel like work is really hard? And how often do you sit down at nighttime and you go, I just want to relax. I just want to shut down. I don't want anybody to talk to me because I'm already blue light poisoned. And then I go in front of the TV and guess what? I'm more tired after watching the TV than I was when I sat on the couch. Tell me you're not addicted to blue light. Just like a heroin addict is addicted to heroin, just like a smoker is addicted to cigarettes, just like an alcoholic is addicted to the alcohol, a sugar junkie is addicted to the sugar. So understand something. This is an addiction. It's called blue light addiction. Are we over it yet? So understand, I know you're not going to be able to run away from it because you wouldn't be able to exist on this planet because this planet doesn't create a system that will heal your system. So you need to protect your system. So you can think that I've dramatized this, but why don't you go and watch, go and watch or go and read, all right, in my library, okay, EMF, okay, blue light poisoning, okay, all right, go read, 5G blue light poisoning, and it's a guide. Go in there and read that. Then do some third-party research and then tell me that we were here trying to market something onto you. And then go and get yourself a pair of these glasses and watch out. The minute you put these on, how would you like to put yourself into a parasympathetic, peaceful state where you don't feel tense? Oh, and don't tell me that when you don't feel tense, you don't take it out on your family and your coworkers and yourself. Don't tell me that when you are not blue light poisoned, that you will make bad food decisions, all right? Like attracts like. So you know what? Do your homework, do your research, all right? And then maybe you'll find yourself saying, all right, I understand now. I can harness the sun. I can take all the negativity that is created from my computer, my phone, and the TV. So now I don't have to feel guilty or burnt out. All right? Listen, everyone. It's not just your eyes. It's not just your brain. It's your immune system. It's your body. And if you don't want issues in your tissues, okay, then don't let the blue light, okay, take you down. All right? So understand something else. That when it comes to light energy therapy and advanced technology, the same thing that the AMA and the medical system did with natural health, they got rid of over 110 natural health colleges back around 1910 to 1920. They went out and they destroyed energy medicine, light energy therapy. Don't believe me? Do your research. History doesn't, well, in this case, history's not lying, but history does lie, but go check it out and you'll find out why all this new energy medicine and even this. Come on, Tesla invented the fluorine technology. Where's it been? Well, it's been buried under a rock, okay? So let's rock and roll our lives and think what we can do to harness the power of light and frequency. Thanks for joining us, everyone. And I know that when everybody does something, nobody does anything. It's like, you know what? How many people actually shower in chlorine and fluoride, which are neurotoxic, cancer-causing chemicals? But guess what? It's normal in an abnormal world. The same thing with working on and looking at blue light throughout the day, whether it's the lighting, whether it's your phone that you look at 100 times a day, or you watch TV for 3 hours, or you work on a computer, or you can't help yourself, but you're on a computer for hours a day. Understand, you will pay. Think about how you can not just protect yourself and heal yourself. Let me go over a couple more shows that are coming up this week because we have an amazing lineup. Tuesday, April the 20th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We've got Crystal Life, 5G EMF protection with Peter Webb, and he is known as the world's most advanced in radionics. And of course, we're using crystals and we're using radionics to protect our body. Check it out. On Wednesday, April the 21st, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we've got 5G, The Invisible Threat, with Dr. Magda Havas. She is one of the most well-researched doctors in the world on 5G. On Thursday, April the 22nd, I wanted to finish this whole series off and talk to you about the real pandemic, the electrosensitive society. That's what we're heading into. And we're going to talk to the person that actually started this and runs this association, and her name is Sheena Symington. Don't miss any of these shows. And if you do, you can always catch them on YouTube or docofdetoxshow.com. And we have upcoming courses as well, everyone. Kelowna, June 5th to the 25th. We only have 2 spots left. If you'd like to come and take our New World Practitioner training, Whole Life Coach certification, or our Wolfe Non-Surgical certification, check out the information. Go to New World, go to www.newworldpractitioner. Sorry. Okay, can you cut that? Mm-hmm. Go to www.newworldpractitioner.com. And if you're interested in a consultation, please go to docofdetox.com to the consultations tab at the top of the page. There you'll be able to choose your own appointment date and time with the nutritionalist of your choice. $150 for a consultation with lifetime support, and we send you the audio. That's right, and we'll be there to guide you every step of the way. As you grow, we grow with you. Don't forget, everyone, every Tuesday, 10 a.m., you can join me for my live doc Q&A at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that is, okay? And also, we timestamp all of our shows and we put them up on YouTube the following day. So if there's a question or a topic you want to do, you just need to go to that. And if you want to also know all the shows that we're doing, then make sure that you click on the bell and notifications on Facebook. And also you can download any of my audios at iTunes, Spotify, or SoundCloud. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Just remember this as well, that if you want to see the shows and the information that we can't put up on any other platform because it'll be taken down, go to t.me/The Doc of Detox. Download Telegram on your phone, on your computer, and that's t.me/The Doc of Detox. God bless everyone. Take your power back to heal. And better still, why don't you keep it? Why don't you find that brave heart roar? Have a beautiful day. If you're looking for life-saving and life-changing information, well, you've come to the right place. Don't forget to click and subscribe. Stay connected.